This is a career services website I found. It's through the State University of New Jersey. It's pronounced Rutgers, I believe, and it's for high school students. This is just a website, but down here it looks like they have on-campus career help, interviewing, things like that. So what I liked about this website was that it was specifically geared towards high schoolers, and one thing that we talked about in class was the big issue of self-exploration, and I really like that they talk about how that's the first step that needs to happen in order to career plan or choose a college major. So it tells you at the high school level you need to have your skills and interests and priorities kind of straightened out, and then it gives a little explanation here on why you should plan careers in high school and how you can do that, like taking lots of classes. And then it goes down to show you how you can get started through this online career planning website, and there's 5 steps. And what was really cool about it is it's based on Holland's theory, and I know that's the most simple and theory that we've gone over, and probably not the most respected, but it's probably the easiest for high schoolers to understand. It's very basic, and they let you do a complete assessment here online. So the first step is to assess yourself. So you go here and it explains the theory of vocational choice, and then you can click here and it has an inventory. It's an informal inventory, and so you kind of just get your realistic score, your investigative, artistic, social, enterprising, all that fun stuff. And then you generate your options for, if you're realistic, you can click here, and it tells you all the different majors that might be good for you, and then also some career options that would go for someone who scored high in the realistic category. Then you go on to the next step, which is where you get more information about said university university majors, all the thing. Obviously this is geared towards their college, but it's still handy to use just in general to get an idea of any college major or career, and the website's pretty easy to navigate. So then here is the 4th step. It's make a decision. And we talked about this in class too a little bit, was the decision-making styles. So then you kind of look through there and maybe try to relate to one, what kind of decision maker you are, and then it goes through the career decision-making model here, which is really cool. And then the last step is take the next step, which is basically an action plan. So it tells you things that you can do, and then it gives you a few websites that you can go to about universities, how to apply to colleges, things like that, financial aid, test preparations, where to study. Since this is geared towards high schoolers, it is more college university based than it would be for careers, but I think that's helpful. And the thing I don't like about it is I guess maybe it makes high schoolers feel like they have to go to college. There aren't as many career choices on here as they are college choices, and it's geared towards just this college, so they really want you to come here. But I just typed it into Google, so it was really easy to find, and really easy to read and go through, and I like that you can do an informal assessment of the Holland theory on here and just get a general idea of what type you are in the Holland theory. So I thought that was really cool. If I were a high school student and I was kind of tech savvy, I would probably use this. So that is the website I found.